What do you think inspired Barbie? Was it A, the creator's partner, B, a German sex doll, C, models in a shoe commercial, or D, the possibility of giving young girls body dysmorphia?
Oh my god.
Do you think Barbie's controversial?
We are looking at Barbie's most controversial moments.
Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
Hey, Barbie.
I have watched this 7,000 times. I'm so excited for this!
Can't wait.
So
Oh my
good.
god, I love it.
So good.
This was so thought out. Okay, first, they said that they had like 20 to 30 meanings about the color pink in itself.
God.
The shades of pink that they wanted to use.
I mean, this is going to be really fun because I think also they're making fun of the whole thing.
So Margot Robbie stars as Barbie in Greta Gerwig's Barbie movie releasing on July 21st. Are you guys excited? So the controversy about this movie was basically that Ryan Gosling faced criticism after the trailer was released with claims that he's too old to play Ken.
Ken is 97. Please. He's fine.
I like him!
I don't know, I think he's funny. I like it.
For the Ken, it's really solid. He's like a very like average, not average, but he's very like basically attractive.
Yeah, I think get over it. It's
Thank
a
you.
movie.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you.
think if that's really your controversy, you need to go outside because there are so many bigger problems in life. Just get over it. See, I thought he was really a good choice.
Let's start with a little trivia question. What year do you think the first Barbie was released?
1963.
I want to say
1980.
And how much do you think she sold for?
Well, I think probably like $1.50.
50 a quarter.
Yeah, like
A quarter? Let's watch the first commercial.
Oh my
The
god.
nostalgic feeling is overwhelming.
And I wasn't even born yet.
I love her makeup from that era.
Look at her.
So cute.
Slay.
yes.
Oh, I think that's the one my mom had with the black dress.
I'm just loving this whole black and white.
Uh-huh,
It's
right.
a vibe.
$3.
That's
She was expensive.
pretty expensive for back then.
Giving me like this weird lovey feeling.
They should
inside of me.
remake
It's making
this
me very
commercial.
happy.
So that was the first Barbie commercial. So what did that commercial say?
Barbie, I'm gonna be just like you, but until then I'll play. Oh my god, Accessory, she's so small and petite. It's like, wow, wow.
Barbie Millicent Roberts from Willows, Wisconsin. She was released in 1959 in a black and white swimsuit and her signature ponytail. Ruth Handler created the doll and was the first president of Mattel. It was a woman that created the Barbie.
Love girl boss.
Girl boss. The men who dominated the toy industry at the time told her that nobody would want to play with a doll with breasts.
I highly disagree with that.
A majority of the young queer population would firmly disagree.
Who cares? That's normal. It's on a person. Why can't it be on a doll?
Right. That's ridiculous. That's a ridiculous statement.
Other than like baby dolls, I don't think girls had something like this, and so this went into a demographic of an age group rather that was untapped.
You guys, I have a trivia question for you. What do you think inspired Barbie?
I'm gonna say models in the shoe commercial because of her feet.
Yeah, the iconic feet.
The shoe model.
German sex doll, for sure.
I'm gonna go with sex doll.
The story goes that in 1952, a German newspaper created a character named Lily. A couple years later, they decided to make a three-dimensional pinup doll. The owner of Mattel wanted to create a doll for girls.
A
She was on
German
vacation in
sex.
Europe,
Ruth!
came upon this
It's
sex
a
doll,
German sex doll.
Lily, and she
It is a
decided
German sex
to
doll.
raise her doll, the Barbie doll.
You're lying.
Oh, no.
You're lying.
Born in Germany in 1952, Lily was the inspiration for America's most famous doll, and she was a saucy, high-end call girl.
At least she's high end.
That's disturbing.
Not surprised.
Yeah.
All right, you guys, we are moving into the 1960s, where several iterations of Barbie began to hit the market. Astronaut Barbie debuted, and so did this Barbie.
Accompany Barbie on her babysitting gigs, a tome which was titled How to Lose Weight. Consumers were not only miffed with the book's title, but were also further angered when the book's advice on the subject was stated simply, don't eat.
No
This
way.
wouldn't be the only time Barbie would face weight image issues, however, as 2 years later, Slumber Party Barbie would be packaged with a similar book, and a scale topping out at 110 pounds.
It
An unrealistic
comes with a
weight goal for kid
scale?
What?
5'9" and 110 pounds? That's not healthy.
Yes, so 1965 Slumber Party Barbie came with a scale permanently set to 110 pounds and a diet book just telling you to just not eat.
with that impact, you know, all these little girls are looking at it and they're like, I don't look like my Barbie. I want to look like my Barbie. And then it comes with this book that says don't eat, and this is the set goal to look like Barbie.
Severely damaging and could kill people. Just a thought.
No, how can you have an astronaut Barbie and you're a fatty Barbie at the same time? Like,
I don't think that did as much damage as social media does today.
Ooh, hot take. All right, let's move on. What would Barbie be without her favorite accessory?
A car.
Necklace.
Hairbrush.
Ken!
Then it happened. She met Ken, and somehow she knew that she and Ken would be going together.
Ew.
So now Mattel brings you
Girl.
Ken, Barbie's
Raise your
boyfriend.
standard.
Wow, she really
I wonder
is an accessory.
if Ken had a six-pack.
So, Barbie was originally marketed to teach girls proper grooming and poise in order to gain a husband.
Like, that's awful.
But at the time, it's...
Yeah, but what else are you gonna do? If you want to get your bag, you gotta get a
get your
man.
bag.
Like,
Mattel then received a lot of requests to get a boyfriend character for Barbie so that she could actually, you know,
Have that stuff pay off. Have all those things pay off.
There are a few theories to how they first met, but mainly it is said that they met on the set of their first television commercial together in 1961. However, this recent Barbie vlog tells a very different story. Let's watch.
When did we first meet?
Oh, that was easy. You just moved in next door. We were 8 years old, and I brought you over a hermit crab as a housewarming present. Which
I seen this. I remember this whole series.
I watched those unironically.
What do you think about this story?
it's
Believable?
cuter, more wholesome. Yeah, and it makes her very, like, grounded. Like, she loves crabs. Like...
In 1979, Malibu Ken and Barbie were released, and they even had tan lines under their bathing suit parts.
Really? On their smooth mounds?
Kind of a serve.
Yeah, I love that.
That's kind of a serve.
Some people are like, why was this not more controversial?
I don't think you realize how much our parents were like, get out. Nobody cared about that stuff.
Everybody gets tan lines. It's not a sexual thing.
Barbie wouldn't be anything without her expansive group of family and friends.
One evening in Barbie's dream house, surprise! It's Midge, Mattel's marvelous new teenage doll.
Midge.
Of course. Midge.
Midge looked 35, I'm not gonna lie, with that hair.
Why is her first friend a 47-year-old divorcee?
Margaret Hadley Sherwood was introduced in 1963.
Barbara and Margaret.
People complained about Barbie because they thought she looked too mature, so they introduced Midge to help offset these complaints, and they gave her a more youthful appearance.
Youthful? What? I'm sorry? My body never looked like that.
I don't think she looks less mature.
Does anyone know who Midge's boyfriend is?
No.
Alan!
I have never heard of Alan in my life.
His
I didn't think-
eyebrows are nice.
Great brows.
Why are they both like orange and red? Alan's walking in going, hey ladies!
Alan was introduced in 1964 after many iterations of both Midge and Alan. In 1991, it was finally time for them to get married.
Wedding day, Midge. Here's your big moment.
Do you take Alan?
I do.
Oh, Midge is serving!
Her hair grew.
Oh my God,
we're getting skimpy here. Don't peek, Alan.
Wedding day Midge doll has a wedding gown that changes into a honeymoon outfit.
To a honeymoon outfit.
We do be pushing the standards of basic life goals of marriage still, aren't we?
Why would anyone care about Midge and Alan getting married when Barbie and Ken have been together for way longer than Midge?
Well, in 2003, Mattel introduced a line of dolls called Happy Family, which also sparked some controversy.
Sure. Everything is so damn controversial, man.
Together we can be happy family. Be Midge, Alan, Brian, so baby next door. Happy family with room for one.
It's a catchy song.
I know, like I'm just rocking out to it.
How did they get pregnant, Mommy?
I'm not gonna lie, I would have played so hard with this if I was a kid.
Happy family sets, each sold separately.
Oh my God, what?
So, the Midge doll is pregnant with a removable stomach for when she is ready to have the baby.
That's horrifying.
Why do you think parents had a problem with this doll?
Because they didn't want to talk about birth. with their children. They're like, well, what happens if you get pregnant, babe?
I feel like birth is normal. When I was a little girl, I played family all the time.
Parents said that it encouraged teen pregnancy.
That's dumb. It's children. I don't think a 6-year-old will be like, I'm gonna have intercourse now.
Speaking of age, did you know Barbie has a little sister that came out around the same time as Midge named Skipper? And here is an iteration of Skipper that came out in 1975.
Watch. She shrinks back to a little girl, so her boobs, feel, they disappear.
Let me see.
Oh!
Okay, there's nothing there.
Okay.
Soft.
Watch.
Holy cow.
So you twist her arm this way. Watch, she's gonna grow. Watch, look at her boobs.
Looking.
No way.
No, feel.
Okay. Oh my god, they're hard little boobs.
It's like that's actually how it happens in real life.
we just
go
go,
to at the age of like 12 to 13.
Just twist her arm and your grow.
Yeah, so this is Growing Up Skipper, aka Puberty Barbie. She came out in 1975, and her whole gimmick is that she can grow from a young girl to a teenager in seconds by just twisting her arm backwards.
So that's the only change
I
we
don't
have. think anybody really wanted
No.
that.
How many men were on this board and how many women? We need to know the numbers.
People thought teenage Skipper was being sexualized. Do you see that at all?
I never thought of that. Even if like there was a romantic plot point.
I know there was those little boys at the Barbie aisle.
Yeah, I feel like
Skipper,
little boys.
and
Okay,
just
for
take
sure.
off her clothes
But
and
like
be
it's
like, boobs.
true. Like puberty is like part of life.
Love to shop, don't you? I can't believe my ears. I can't believe my eyes. Every teen talk Barbie is a different surprise. Mine says, wanna have a pizza party?
That's bomb. They're hot. What? Yes.
Now she says, meet me at the mall. Cool. What you gonna
Yes.
They
What
made
is the
it
problem?
like, oh, this is what teenagers do.
So Teen Talk Barbie released in 1992 and said a variety of phrases. Which of the following phrases do you think made people the most upset? A, let's plan our dream wedding. B, will we ever have enough clothes? C, math class is tough. Or D, wouldn't you love to be a lifeguard?
All of them are upsetting.
Maybe it's the math class one.
Why do you think that?
Because like, why would girls have women in STEM? Women in STEM. I don't know.
It is math class is tough.
Yeah.
People were upset that they felt like this discouraged girls from wanting to do well in math.
Like you guys have a problem with anything.
This afternoon,
I know that's right.
Barbie hour. And here's Barbie. Hi, I'm Barbie. What's your name?
Barbie's special guest today is PJ.
I'm Barbie's best friend, PJ.
PJ.
Hello, Barbie. What have you been doing lately?
Why did Barbie look like
Now
that?
to the commercial.
Mattel's Barbie and her friends are the only talking fashion dolls in the world. They're waiting to talk to you.
Y'all did a whole commercial introducing the black Barbie. And
just
Shawty didn't
one
even get a
time.
line. Shawty didn't even get a line.
She was like this fat. It was like, here's Barbie. And then it was all
Here's PJ.
So in 1968, Mattel introduced its first black doll, a friend of Barbie's named Christy. The dolls came out at a pivotal time in American history as well, and it was considered a little act of revolution by one of Mattel's only black workers.
Yeah, I was gonna say the 1960s, that's really taking a pretty political stance for a toy during the Civil Rights Movement. That's really cool.
Mattel's first black designer, Kitty Black Perkins, later designed the first black Barbie, not just one of Barbie's friends, but
as Barbie.
As Barbie. And many dolls followed throughout the years, including one doll that really pissed people off. Oh. Shall we see her?
Yes, please.
Is she a black and white Barbie? Are you kidding me? She's a mixed Barbie? Oreo? And she's called Oreo?
This is Oreo Fun Barbie. She came out in 1997 as a collaboration with Oreo cookies. One doll was black and one was white. And Oreo is a derogatory slang term for a black person who acts like a white person on the inside.
That's
I didn't know that.
I think if anything, this is just a reflection of the fact that there weren't enough
representation.
Women of color working there, maybe. Because
Yeah.
maybe a black person who was offended by this would have
Would've said
noticed
something.
it and been like,
Did they have any black people in that boardroom when, like, how many designers, how many levels do you get through?
Come on. That's so out of pocket. Like, Who okays this? This is how you know it's run by white people. Because that is not going through anybody.
This doll was recalled.
Understandably so.
Because of the...
Because like regardless of the intent, the impact is what matters, and people were offended. People were offended.
Let's move on. We are coming back to the early 2000s. Barbie movies started to release in 2001 with Barbie and the Nutcracker, Barbie as Rapunzel, Barbie as Swan Lake, and finally this movie that had a very viral clip.
I'm just like you. I think that's true. You're just like me. Yes, I can see. We take responsibility.
Okay, come on, Disney Princess voice.
We carry through. Do what we need to do. Yes, I am a girl like you. I'm just like you. You're just like me.
You're just like me.
Can we recreate that, you and I? Dance, please.
The Princess and the Pauper movie came out in 2004. What does it bring you back to?
Oh my god. When I was like 6 and sitting in the living room and had popcorn and I was always zoned out.
No way you were
TV.
6.
Every time I watched Barbie, it took me out of reality. And like I said, I love movies that
In a Barbie world. It's fantastic. You can touch my hair.
Does anyone know the controversy behind this song?
You can undress me everywhere.
Yeah, it's not meant for little kids.
In 1997, Mattel filed a lawsuit bringing claims against MCA, which is Aqua's American record label, claiming the song violated the Barbie trademark and turned Barbie into a sex object, referring to her as a blonde bimbo. Saying,
Oh, that's what did it.
Yeah.
Not her tits growing when you move her arm. But it was a song that did it.
Listen, I just go back to where it started. A sex doll.
What else did you do with her back then, Mattel, huh? You guys made Barbie a blonde bimbo, not gonna lie.
Also, it gave you so much clout.
True. Like, that song is now synonymous with the
Barbie.
doll.
Barbie will forever have an impact on everyone. Youth, older people, you know. I feel like Barbie will.
Barbie forever.
Barbie forever.
Are you guys gonna go see the Barbie movie? Of course. You wanna come with us?
Oh my gosh, that's so sweet. Yes, I'm gonna be there. What time are we going?
Let's go right now.
Gosh. Can we stop at the mall first?
Of course.
Go Sharon, go Sharon, go Sharon.
Scissor.